Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about another great tool from Teacher's Toolbox, Early Childhood Teacher Toolbox, called felt board. This felt board is easy to make. I used a little bit of felt or flannel, put it in Spotlight, just a shop. Yes, so I cut probably a meter or so, and then I used the picture frame to make my own felt board like this with staples. So sometimes you can use glue, sticky tape to secure it, but it's very easy to make as long as you have a frame and as long as you have a piece of material. This felt board is wonderful for group times because it's easy to see, so it's like a big board book, and also you can tell stories. Why don't you just read books? The art of storytelling is one of the important arts that teachers should have, especially if you're working with children under 5. All the children also enjoy storytelling sessions, especially oral storytelling. However, felt board is a great prop, so it helps you to tell the story using some kind of pictures or props. I use felt, obviously, because it's a felt board. Felt board is wonderful because felt pieces stick to it. So as you can see, this is a tree I made. And then the story might begin with a tree. You can add some leaves, yes, that I made as well. Leaves might start falling down. You might have some bushes. You might have a rock. Yes, and you might have a mushroom somewhere here. This is a fantastic way to introduce your story and also grab children's attention because they need to see something when you tell the story. It's really great for singing songs, finger plays, and just traditional stories as well. For example, today I'm going to show you how I'm going to use this felt board for singing 5 little speckled frogs. For this song, we need some pond. We might put it this way. What else do we need? We need some log. Yes, the frog's gonna sit. We need some bushes on the other side. And we will have one frog, another frog, and another frog, and the last one. We have 5 frogs. You can ask children how many frogs are there. You can ask them to count. You can ask them who knows who is that. It's very interactive, as you can see. So really great for pre-service teacher and practicing early childhood teachers. I made these frogs using stickers. It's very easy to make, just stickers and pieces of felt. Stickers now are everywhere, but I really prefer making my own felt pieces, like cutouts. However, I'm not a really good drawer, so I use books how to draw simple things as well, or stickers. Let's get started. Before you start, you usually grab children's attention. For example, that's what I do. I sing a song. It might be a Montessori song about listening, or it might be some kind of attention grabber. For example, eyes on the floor, eyes on the roof, eyes on the door, and eyes on the board. Yes, so just to grab attention. This is a story about 5 little speckled frogs. Ready? Speckled frogs sat on some most delicious grubs. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 4 little speckled frogs. 4 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious grubs. One jumped into the pool. Where was it? As you sing, make sure that you do interact with children, so then you will have 3 speckled frogs and you can ask them how many frogs are here and how many frogs are in the pond. And then you will have another one jumping into the pool, and then another one. And finally you will have 1 little speckled frog who's sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious grubs. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. And then we will have 1 little speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious grubs. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are no green speckled frogs. Glub glub. It's a really great story and really great for counting. Once you've finished telling the story, what I usually do, I set up a play space using something like that. A holder, bamboo holder. I place my board so the way that children can actually interact with the story, as you can see. And they can use these same resources for retelling the story and practicing, so which is amazing for repetition and learning the song, and also creating their own story, because they might actually find some twists here so that you didn't find, or retell the story in a funny way that is encouraging language and language development. And for bilingual children, it might be a really great tool for singing in their language. So they might find similar song that they know in their native tongue and they will be singing. I hope you enjoyed Feldboard. I will show more stories as we go, but that's really a must to have if you are about to start your degree in early childhood, or if you are going to do a diploma certificate 3, or if you are actually working as a relief teacher. And that's a fantastic thing to take with you, very portable and wonderful. I hope you enjoyed this little how-to workshop, and I'll see you again.